What's going on, guys? Is a Bright Eyes here. So I'm gonna talk about Coppa, just like every other fucking YouTuber's done, um, for like the past like month and a bit, because the FTC have now put in place um that you have to flag whether your channel is for kids and or not, and you have to flag your videos whether they're for kids or not, because YouTube has been collecting data on children, which is which is illegal. They're not allowed to do that. So it's called Coppa, which is Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. Um, now now this has been brought on mainly because parents they're too fucking lazy to look after their kids. So they just sit them in front of a TV or a tablet or their phone or anything that has fucking YouTube on it. And obviously they've gotten upset because of all the stuff that they're seeing on there. Now, the problem with Copper is that in it you have to have parents' consent. You need to have your parents' consent if you're under the age of 13, which is a child. Um, so obviously the Copper is very. I have watched. I can't remember the YouTuber's name. But he went to go speak with people of the FTC, and it's not as bad as people as YouTubers were making out to be. Because we didn't know anything at the time. Now, what I find really funny about this is that part of the US government is more transparent and wants to talk to us more than YouTube does. Because when this whole copper thing got announced, all YouTube fucking said was get a lawyer. That's all they said because they don't have any information. Now, I would like YouTube to be more just talk to us more, but unfortunately they don't because it's YouTube is taking more line of going to corporations, which is why T Series unfortunately hit 100 million subs more than fucking hit quicker than fucking PewDiePie. Now, I am one problem I have with YouTube is that it is basically going to corporations, and I don't like that. Anyway, I'm going off topic with Copper. So yeah, that's where I've been. I've been sorting out my videos and learning what I can about Copper. It's basically just because parents are too fucking lazy these days. Which I actually want to make a video on. Because I could go on quite a bit about that. Um, Now we're not YouTubers. We're not babysitters, parents. Okay. Um, in my opinion, when you give a child a tablet or your phone or anything that has the capability to run YouTube, okay, you are now personally responsible for what your child sees on the internet, because there are certain stuff on YouTube that children should not be allowed to see, and it's your fault, not ours. Okay, we just YouTubers. We just make videos and hope people get entertained by them. We can't control who watches our videos at all. Okay, there is no age gate. Well, I mean there technically is, but um, it's still you can still use YouTube without a YouTube account. So it's not our fault. It's your fault. Take some fucking responsibility for what your child has seen. Okay. Now, who's going to be affected by Copper? Family friendly channels. Now, there are some good family friendly channels, but there are also some bad family friendly channels. I'm talking about Morgs. I say family friendly, they're targeting towards kids. Morgs, who I don't like him. J Station, he clickbaits children and does fucking 3am videos when that was popular in 2017. It's 2019. Ace Family, I don't like the Ace Family, and because they have children, they are going to lose a whole bunch of ad revenue, which I'm happy about because then they can't pay for their house which is two houses combined into two, and they're fucking Lamborghini, and oh my, I could go on a rant about the Ace Family as well, and just any other channel who appeals to fucking children. Now, I'm really hoping with Coppa, these channels get wiped from the face of the planet, because they are the worst. But in my opinion, they're some of the worst YouTubers on this platform, and it is really, really horrible when I can try and put a load of effort, more as much as I can, because I do work as well. I know my thumbnails shit and all that, my content shit, but I do try. And then you have these fucking clickbaiters who will just put some just load of flashing bright colors, arrows, because all these fucking clickbaiters love arrows, and then they'll get instant million views, because this is a problem with children, is that they will click on anything if it's bright and colorful and appeals to them. And oh my, I'm really hoping, because another thing with Coppa and the FTC is that if you're found in violation of them, you will be fined $42,000. Now probably because this is an American thing, I probably won't be affected that much, because it's hard for them to find people who live overseas. So I should be alright. And that just reminded me that Morgs is probably going to be safe. But hopefully with the Coppa and him appealing to children, he will lose 90%. He will lose 90% of that, of his ad revenue. So you know, I don't have a problem with it. As long as they lose money, I don't fucking care. Now, so if they're found in violation of Coppa, they will get fined $42,000. Now, two commission, I think it's two or three commissioners actually have to start the investigation, and so if the YouTuber, let's just take the Ace Family for example, they're found in violation of Coppa, then they will get fined $42,000. It's probably won't. It's kind of like when Ferrari got fined like $5,000 for an unsafe release from a pit stop. $42,000 is probably like nothing to them. Similar with Ferrari, how $5,000 is nothing to them. $42,000 is probably nothing to the Ace Family. But the only problem I have with Ace Family is the parents, not the children, because I'm not that big of an asshole. But yeah, this is just my whole rant on Coppa and the FTC and some just channels I would love for them to go, because then that means there's other genuine creators that I am subscribed to will get more slice of a pie, if you like, and get a little bit more money so they continue making actually good content for just adults and kids, because YouTube pretty much, it's most channels anyway are mixed audiences anyway, and YouTube rejected to have that option, just to fuck us up even more. So yeah, congratulations YouTube, you are single-handedly responsible for almost ruining this website in the space of, I want to say a month, but YouTube's been going downhill for a very long time. I think probably well, that's why I was I'd say probably when Logan Paul went to Japan. I'll say no more on that. When he went to Japan, it's probably it's slowly gone down and down and down as time has gone on. So congratulations YouTube, you are completely ruining this platform for genuine content creators, and you are letting the morons and idiots just thrive because they make you money. Pay attention to genuine creators who care about this platform, and not those who just want to make shitloads of money. So this is Bright Eyes out after a long hiatus. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.